Columbus gun owners have until July 1st to get rid of 30 or more round magazines to comply with a new city ordinance.
This week, council passed legislation to clarify that the ordinance that was passed in December as part of the council's so-called common sense gun laws. New at 6, 10 TV's Lacey Crisp asking if this legislation will make an impact on violence.
Well, city leaders call the ban on higher capacity magazines common sense. Gun owners say it won't make a difference on crime.
Because the reality is, Lacey, that when you look around not just Columbus, but the state of Ohio and even the United States, people are clamoring for some common sense steps forward for us to protect constitutional rights in the Second Amendment, but also do something about mass shootings, about the rising gun violence.
As a part of a three-pronged approach aimed at decreasing violence, Columbus city leaders made it illegal to have 30 or more round magazines. Gun owners have a grace period until July 1st to get rid of the higher capacity magazines.
Do you think this ban is going to make a difference on violence?
I think this ban, in conjunction with making it easier for prosecutors to prosecute selling guns to criminals, safe storage, I think collectively it will make a difference.
That we don't expect this to be the end-all cure-all to the uptick in violence that we've seen in our communities, but we have to do something.
But gun shop owners disagree and argue this approach won't work.
If 30 is bad, then 29 must be okay.
As a joke to make a point, Eric Delbert, owner of LEPD, made a product to make 30-round magazines legal.
There is no magic about a 30-round magazine. It is a standard capacity magazine.
How did you pick 30?
It's just because looking at what the size of clips could be and looking at previous case law around the United States, we felt comfortable with the number 30.
Delbert explains his shop will store the magazines for gun owners. He says until the ordinance is changed.
So overnight, we have taken law-abiding citizens who bought an item legally and turned them into a criminal. And not just a criminal, one that according to their ordinance is a mandatory 180 days in jail with no work release.
And the ordinance says gun owners can turn the magazines into the police department, gun shops, or sell them legally. In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.